Chapter 9. Self-Talk. Are you in the habit of exaggerating your every mistake or error in judgment? It may not seem like a big deal, but the fact is that your subconscious mind processes all of those negative messages you send it as being a fact. And because your subconscious can't tell the difference between reality and what you feed into it, sooner or later you'll start to believe all those nasty little things you've been telling yourself. Pay strict attention to your inner dialogue. If your subconscious mind is already loaded with negative data and self-doubt messages, the last thing you want to do is pile on even more. Calling yourself a moron or saying that you never do anything right is a contradiction between fact and fiction. Whenever you do this, immediately correct yourself by making a factual, positive statement that will improve your self-image instead of damaging it further. Refrain from making self-deprecating remarks every time you make a mistake. It's just as easy to say, "Oops," instead of calling yourself a useless idiot. Practice using neutral words that won't reinforce your self-inflicting negative vocabulary. The more you exaggerate the replacement word, the more effective it will be in counteracting negativity. Now here's an example. When I first started substituting my negative self-talk vocabulary, words like dummy, what an idiot, stupid, not again, etc., etc., with a simple oops, it made a world of difference in how I felt about myself afterwards. But taking it a step further, the effect is 1,000 times greater when you say, oopsie whoopsie. I'm well aware that this relatively small change seems too trivial to make the slightest bit of difference. However, the positive effect it has in helping to curb negative self-talk is beyond a doubt. As with most of the suggestions included in Be Yourself, it costs nothing to at least give it a try. Praising yourself takes practice, but if you focus on your good qualities and accomplishments rather than your occasional mistakes, you'll feel more confident and be less prone to bouts of sadness that can lead to depression. And I will end this chapter with a quote from Confucius. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large.